What's up? Fight night is coming up, G Madrid. Fight night is coming. It's enjoyable. We get a couple people on cam. I'll be commentating. All that good stuff. Sometimes we have a couple matches set to go on the same night, on the same card, but we just have one marquee event tonight. Tim versus Sam. What it's all come down to. We'll start as usual with a warm-up rapid game. Very often losing the first game of the day these days. Do I think 4K Bullet will ever be broken? If the answer is yes, then I think it's pretty easy to tell. How? Because that would only be if things change with the rating system or if there's like continued inflation, but otherwise, don't think so. Let's go knight c6. Try this. Red Pandas, thanks for the 16 months. No undercard. Not unless one presents itself. I don't think so. Should be 3. Knight d5 is always a consideration here. Yep. Gotta behave, G Madrid. Of course. Of course. Thanks, VinLab, for the 32 with Prime. Northrop, almost 3 years together. Thank you for 35. Also using Prime. $56. Welcome back, Twink Time. Hello, hello. Looking for what? Looking for a Big Tim dub. Okay, Twink Time has spoken. It has been decreed. Hello, Christamir. Hello to the star of today's YouTube video. At least one of them. Here come the pieces. What are we gonna do here? Queen c8 maybe to move this knight. This is not the most intriguing position. Thanks again, Twink Time, and hello to AKD. Long time, buddy. A very specific resub. 69 months. AKD, you made it. Nice. Thanks a lot, buddy. You did it. So maybe knight here. I don't know. Bishop f8's always reasonable as well. He just goes back. Okay. This guy's not playing. Guess we should go here. AKD, the big 6'9". You only hit that once. Trucker Johnny, my guy, how are you? I know you're working because we're streaming. That they only happen at the same time. Hey, Money Bert. This is a Magic the Gathering reference, cuz. Skinny, you're the only one that's getting that reference right now, man. Esper control. What does it mean? Yeah, what started it, AKD? 69 months ago, what made you say, you know what? We got to tap in here. Pre-COVID, I know. What the hell? And think of it that way. 69, you're in the 4-year plus category. And that's really all you need for it to be pre-COVID. Banana sleeve. Talk about pre-COVID. That's definitely one of them. 91 months. Thanks a lot, Banana sleeve. Welcome back. It is Chris Demir. You haven't seen the video? You got to check it out, man. It's you and Watson. Yes, it is. Twitchy Undercrackers, thanks for half a year. Warming up with some Rapid in about 2 hours-ish from now. 2 hours. We're going to host Tim versus Sam. A matchup that is always brewing. Even when we've just had one, the next one's already brewing. That's how it works. Thank you, Cuz. Thanks for enlightening us. Did everyone hear that from Skinny Cuz? He's explaining my opponent's username, a Magic the Gathering reference. Habits is coming back on Monday, the Moose. I'm excited about that as well. 12 p.m. Monday, February 10th, day after the Super Bowl. It's happening, Mr. Cuz. It's happening. I think you're supposed to take this way. in order to make some threats on c2 here. I think that's what's supposed to happen. Takes here just feels, I don't know, too equal. Still a good position for black there, but doesn't look like anything special. So I guess here to keep some life in the position, I don't know. Bishop is tied to this pawn, so I decided to take. I think it feels like we're doing everything right here. Like doing everything we're supposed to do. Definitely want to shimmy a rook over to the c file here, I would say. He might be interested in the bishop there, but then kingside will be a little bit weak. c3, if things traded, is going to be very even, but I think we're going to be playing d3 there. Doubling the rooks or moving to the c file looks like the way to go. I kind of like, okay, here's the thing. If I play rook c8 and double rooks, that's pretty much the same as playing rook here and doubling rooks. But rook c8, if I wanted to double rooks on the d file, I would have to waste a bunch more moves. So I think rook d7 is probably the move we're supposed to do. Here, I mean, we gotta push, I think. Otherwise, I don't think we are. I don't think we're playing the position that we're supposed to be. So we just have to go here. The pawn is disconnected, so this could be a very strong pawn or a very weak pawn. I'm trying to say that, you know, if we just double, we also have bishop here, that we can just put everything on defense here. So this immediately threatens e4, which I like. Definitely want to double the rooks. Queen b1, b3 will always drop material, so what do we want to do here? I think rook d7 rather than rook d6, so that this bishop can still threaten a3, move to c5, etc. So yeah, probably rook d7, rook d8. Even if the pawn's not threatened, it's obvious that he's going to threaten it, so I think we want to be ready with those moves anyway. Okay, so here there's bishop takes b6, so I suppose that's unplayable, but we're just going to go here, I think. And now maybe he has to think about this a little bit more. Okay, goes f3. I'm fine with this, though. I would say almost certainly that. Okay, bishop h3, we can step up with the rook. I think we do want to take here, but still figuring that out. Takes, obviously the rook needs to take back. I'd love to get this pawn to a4 to clamp down there. Like bishop b3, a5, stuff like that. I presume with the pawn here. He might want to play b4. Thinking about going here to prevent that. Don't think he can take that. And we're maybe also going here. Queen f6 looks like a pretty good move. We're sweating it out here. We have bishop c2 and this, which should be a win. So I feel pretty confident about that we can win the game at all times on the b file. So even if everything closes up, we should be winning. Plus we have this amazing pawn here. We're threatening this. He can't move the rook. He's probably gonna go, like move this one. We have g6 as well if he ever threatens that, but it'll be quite some time. I mean, yeah, this should be should be pretty easy here. Bishop c2 and take. Everything is clamped down here. Very uncomfortable position. I mean, that doesn't help anything. He's trying to prevent the rooks in, I understand, but yeah, I mean, this is this is a non-move there. Okay. What are we doing here, pal? Have we counted the material? There's a lot of it. Ay, ay, ay. can tell he's a guy that will really play till the end. Not a lot of skills that my opponent has, but you could just tell that pre-moving is one that he's got locked down here. We have just enough pieces to do it, but unfortunately the king placement is really annoying. If the king was locked over here and I could just promote the pawns all with pre-moves, it would be something I think I would attempt even here. But the problem is the king's in front of these pawns, and I've definitely done my share of under promotions, and it takes way too many moves to get the king out of there. Yeah, that's just experience, boys. That's just experience. If the pawns were over here, nice, easy, just promotion, and like you can imagine promoting 4 pawns probably wouldn't take much more than 4 to 5 seconds if they're all pre-moved. But here, yeah, there's going to be problems. What's up, Mr. Peter? And thank you to John. We did get a raid there. I had to lock in and make sure we won that one. Thank you to John Bartholomew, 156. Go, John. Hello, Frank. And we have Watson and Christomir both in chat. 2 featured participants in the latest YouTube video. The Mad Griffin, thanks for the new Prime sub. Nice for everyone to stop by from John B's stream to comment on my chess style. Y'all the real ones. Oh, you're very welcome, Mad Griffin. Thank you, Trucker Johnny. Yep. I'd like to say, I think we did a great job there. What's up, Cube Master? Fight night is just 1v1 matches. Cams on. Edgy Eng. Could be English. Edgy Eng, thanks for the new Prime as well. Welcome in, welcome in. Ben XDOD. Thank you, Ben. Welcome in for 5. Yeah, we're gonna have a marquee 1v1 match hosted by yours truly. Cams on. I did see some people, the pundits were concerned, I'm not gonna lie. They were concerned that Wild Hacks may not be eligible for the match, if he would come in under 1800. And he was under 1800 today, earlier. He wouldn't have been eligible to compete, but a big 8-game win streak has Wild Hacks feeling great, on top of his game. It is Vi to Vanquish. It's in 2 hours. We have in-house sub battle that we're going to host tomorrow around midday, 12, 1 p.m., something like that. Yeah, he got 1806 and then he kept going, kept fighting. I was saying, like, if he had lost a few more games, he could have been spending all day trying to hit 1800 again. Speedrun tomorrow there, Peter. We're going to have our sub battle tomorrow. Finish up our Philidor speedrun right after. We're going to do a cooking stream with HelloFresh right before the Super Bowl on Sunday. And we're starting our habits series on Monday. So a pretty good idea what the next couple days look like. Where's Eric? He's over on Kick. Bags Lewis, ! Kick. He streams from time to time on Twitch, but we stream even more on Kick. We're very active there. In fact, that's where you're going to need to go to watch tonight's 1v1 matchup. And I would say Eric streams a bit more on Kick. So if you're looking for Eric streams, they've been happening often, but you've probably been here on Twitch. Sick of this KNVB guy. So check out the Kick channel. New habits series. We're doing the same rule. I might touch things up, tweak a little bit, but yep, we'll be preparing to see if habits works in 2025. How's the 100 GM Tips series going? What does that mean? How is it going? Confusing question. Tough to answer. How's it going? I guess it's going well. I don't know. How's it going? It's actually not going well. More people need to watch them. I think there probably are a few people out there, Benny, if we're being honest, they wouldn't be GM without that series, so I'll be taking credit from here on out. Any future GMs, if it's post-series, then we know how they got there. What number am I up to? Have a look. We just released an episode recently. I have a pretty good idea of many, let's say, tips that I would like to outline. But yeah, sometimes you get inspired, maybe see a game and think to yourself, damn, okay, that's kind of an important thing. I should mention that as well. Thank you, Orlock. I was going to take it anyway, so appreciate you handing it over. Wolverine? Oh, I just played a rapid game, dude. Apologies that I'm not always mid-game every second that you're in the stream. I'll work on that, do my best to provide the most gameplay for every viewer. No breaks. Someone could tune in at any moment. I have to make sure that anytime someone tunes in, there's a game in progress. Imagine there's someone who's tuning in right now and they're going to click away in a couple minutes. They're going to be like, yeah, I checked out the stream. He doesn't play. They don't play chess over there. And I won't have anything to say to that. That's just going to be a potential tier 3 top donor lost into the abyss. Yep, maybe I should change the title. Chill and chess. Because chess and chill is, it's implying that there's going to be quite a bit of chess, and we're mostly chilling. It's a good one. Which color? You'll have a nice refreshed and reloaded habit series to take a look at now. Glenergy, good memory, Latinum Blonde. A throwback for sure. The right Glenergy. So Wild Hacks is ready. Tim is also weighing in heavy. 18-19 for the Cannon. Honestly, Tommy, despite that being in the title, you'd be surprised. You would be surprised, man. That is still not clear to people. Yeah, we have a sub battle tomorrow. It's going to be sub battle is going to be midday. That's right, Sphinxy. Leaked training partner for Tim Cannon. Big leak there. We got the same lad. I don't usually do rematches in rapid so much time, but I don't mind playing the same player again. It's just I usually review the game after, so by the time you're done analyzing it, etc., taking a break, remember it's chess and chill. So after I'm done chilling, I'm not always ready to hop back in. Queen b6. If I remember from last game, he was pretty, interested / willing to just trade and kind of close the game up. So I think he's probably going to play in a similar style here. Wolf Poker, thanks a lot, man. Good to see you. 5 months with Prime. Thank you, Wolf. 2 months from Shankadeep 2006. Thank you as well. And welcome in. Guess we'll go like this. If c4 now, we can just step back. We don't have to trade. It's the difference between doing it now and later. Badkins, thanks for the 43 months. Big Badkins. 003. The Knights are having a good year, Badkins. There's a chance near playoff time that might be in Vegas. I was thinking, damn, it'd be sick to catch a game. And get castled as well here. And yes, sigma squared. That's what I was kind of expecting. I'm not gonna lie. C4 from black. So like when I played knight here, I thought C4. Hello to Mannered Monkey. Part of this evening's entertainment. What, you don't have an entire lower bowl section dedicated to the suits, Badkins? You don't sell to the corporations? That makes for great playoff energy. Hey, rook at jacket. He goes knight d7. I mean, I guess he's thinking about this, but I'm not really understanding it. I think maybe he's trying to play f5 and then put the knight back, but I'm confused. g5 perhaps? c4 doesn't look like much. e5 doesn't look like much. Maybe long castle, but that looks very strange with the bishop here. This is one of those positions where I really just have to wait and see the next move because I wouldn't be able to do a good job predicting at this point. Bishop, yeah, bishop f6 to play e5, but e5 seems to always hang this, so not really understanding. Maybe he'll, I don't know. I guess I can't even make a prediction here. f5 is probably my strongest guess. What do you guys think? Maybe you understand him better than I do. I'm I'm really struggling to guess the next move. Okay, so he does go here, but I suppose this move on its own is not really a reflection. Like we need to see one more move after that because you could play this in conjunction with just about any move. For example, do we go to h2? Do we go to g3? Not too sure there. Just go here. I have a feeling that like maybe he'll try to do something like this. I don't think that it's good. Yeah, this does make sense. C4 is a nice move to open things up, but I don't know that it's one we can get away with right now. It's quite the commitment. It really ruins the whole structure. But it's definitely the most interesting looking move, c4 here. Hmm. I don't really have another move, so I'll just do it. But
kind of feels like sort of what he wants. We'll see. We shall see. It's definitely going to be a complete mess. And we may have to deal with, like a pretty uncomfortable bishop on h2, but I'm hoping that's just temporary. And we can either get the bishop out on g1 or break free with g3. Obviously, with this move in mind, bishop on h2 makes more sense. But if I played bishop h2, to me, it wasn't clear that he was going to play this move anyway. Jason Pierre-Sweeney, you feel old at 80 months? Only 80? Got your life ahead of you here in the Chess Pro channel. We could take on d5. I'm wondering if that's even... Maybe we should just take back. We could have taken already, but there's part of me that wants to leave that pawn on e6. We could maybe go bishop g4, but I'm also looking at g3 here. Because I definitely don't care about that h-pawn. It's more about this bishop. We either play, one move, two moves, three moves, and we rescue that piece slowly, or we commit to freeing it with g3. Rook e1, bishop g4 feel like interesting moves next, and I do like the move g3. So this hangs h3, but I feel like we need to do it. Possible that taking first might have made more sense, but I'll stick with my guns here. Definitely bishop takes. not sure what's happening at this point. Okay, feels like that doesn't strike me as a good move. So I'm wondering what I've missed here. Feels like this is incredibly strong. So we just have this bishop g4 move next. Could have also played it first. I wasn't sure if there was any big difference, but yeah, I'll start by taking. Like rook h8, I'm never getting mated. King g2. Bishop pair should start to come alive here a little bit. And okay, yeah. He decides to go there. Makes sense. The position was about to get probably very bad. Okay, we need a specific sequence here. Trying to play rook c3. Basically, it looks like rook c8 and c2 is a great source of counterplay for my opponent here. I think this move was the best move, rook takes g3. I know it looks desperate, but so it's got to be king up here. But then rook e1 is my plan. Rook c8, he might abandon, try to go for this, but can maybe sit the bishop back on b3 there. We're still going to have to do a lot of work, like more work than probably we should, I guess. Okay, he's probably going to go back. That makes sense. There's a6, but we have some double checks, I thought. I think we need this more aggressive move. Yeah, and this. In my head, this is smarter than playing because we have low time and there's opposite bishops. In my opinion, bringing the rook back, I don't know, just still a little bit difficult to win, I thought. It's a good move. Needed a better move than that one there. Not sure what it was, though. He's very fast, so we're definitely not winning this game. Nice little predict just to show him that we had it in us. Yeah, like I said, he's very fast, so I knew we were not going to win the game. We saw his speed last game. If he has one specialty, it's definitely speed. I was happy with this decision, though. I think, yeah, b4 is the best move here. And here we needed a better move, probably, but can't be that upset. And yeah, again, we're winning this position too. In fact, so winning that you can even sack here, but yeah, we're never gonna have enough time to make it happen there. Is this opponent a cheater? The worst cheater ever, maybe? I haven't seen anything from my opponent that looks engine-like. Maybe you can help me out. Very suspicious, huh? You like to get the team out to investigate this guy? All opponents are cheaters? No, of course not. Only the ones that win against us. It's a smaller pool. Helps us catch them. Declining to investigate. Okay, saving the resources. He seems fine. Okay, John the geography whiz he's led the investigation and it's fine. It's all good, guys. Thank you, John. I feel honestly a little bit safer knowing that you've reviewed the case in full and you've come to that conclusion. Thank you to Big John. The chat is a safer place because of you. Thank you, cuz. No signs of foul play. Yep, carry on, folks. Carry on. Not really seeing anybody here. Ooh, a pre-commentary beer. A brewski, MM. I love it. That will surely energize guys like Tim. Just knowing there's a pre-commentary brew in the system. All right, we escaped with 1 out of 2. I'll take it. I'll take it. First games of the day could be a lot worse. It's still there, Sphinxy. We'll get back to it one day. I've been doing so many series that I don't feel anywhere near my
actual chess level. And we got more coming. I'm about to go to habits. You think I got that kind of blitz level in me doing habits? Hello, Kowalski. Thank you, Badkins. Someone understands. Okay, guess we'll go back here. Maybe just take. Not sure. Clean up on aisle 10. Definitely a bit of a weird looking mate there. Hmm. Ah, that's an annoying move. A2, I would definitely play. Yeah.
somehow. This guy feels like he's a pretty good player. I think c4. Ah, actually, it's oops, mistake c4. Especially because we can't play that. I thought there was something to take there. We have to play h6, which is really bad. I need to play g6 there, but my knight was about to be trapped. I think I was probably lost regardless, so maybe we're happy to see this. Damn. He's definitely a better player than... I'm actually curious. I have to see. He's probably been much higher rated. I'm hoping he has. Have I played him before? No. Definitely seems a bit better than that. Only 2750. It's not that much higher rated, to be honest. Maybe he doesn't play that much. I've played a lot of 2700s because they're just the only guys that play in the pool. So unfortunately, we get matched against them and gotta play, I guess. But I played a lot, and I could tell from the first couple games. I mean, we got some fortunate wins, but he was stringing together some thought processes that most 2600s don't do. So definitely bad value. Not suspicious. He's good for his rating, so it's just a bad match. This guy, for example, is also 2600. Let's see how this goes. Okay, I think we'll hand over the B pawn just to better defend the knight, which I think we kind of had to. Just go here. Knight takes. Because we got to take that. Oh. Oh, no, not that. rook there is kind of a threat. Definitely played some bad moves there. I think the difference is if I'm playing someone and they're not really playing, or I'm playing good moves and they're hanging in. I'm like, okay, damn, this guy's here to play. But in that game right there, oh man, we played so badly. Man, is this really gonna work? He definitely did not see that one. Just send the A pawn, I guess. Thank you, G Madrid, for the 1, 2, 3 gifted subs. And you sniped little Checky in there. Thank you, G Madrid. He's got to move the knight. I wish this was better than it is. You can probably take this. There's e5 to watch out for. And do something funny. We'll go here. Bishop c5, I'm counting on being like just so strong. I think we're cooking here. Like, I think we're doing something. This is in his way. Man, he wishes that pawn could just disappear. I think we're cooking up a defense here. We are definitely cooking up a defense. Okay. Big defense there. He plays some very unorthodox moves. That was definitely one of them. He might resign here. I don't know. Looks pretty bad. Can't go there, but this should be good enough. Not my finest move there. B6 will be nice. I'd like to play rook e8. I think bishop f6. Might go here, honestly. I feel like this is a reasonable attempt. Bishop e3, we can't take. Gotta watch out for that. Brazilian Monk, thanks for the 300 bits. C3. Should be in good shape here. Bishop g5 is a bit annoying here. Guess we have f6. That was a crazy oversight. We can just give more checks. Maybe I could have taken that actually. Oof. Can't castle, so definitely a problem here. What the hell is G3? What the fuck is he doing? Yeah, lost his mind. Oof. We still have F6. Yeah, he wants to do something on the F6 square. Maybe we just let it happen. Bishop F6 looks pretty good. Queen is very offside, so Bishop F3, we can go there. Bishop E8's a good move. But any opposite bishop endgame, I think we just... so we go here. Wow. Queen there, I guess. Queen h7, huh? Queen a5, surely? Yeah. b7 is hanging, so I think this needs to be a trade. We're up a pawn, although you can barely tell. Yeah, mildly annoying. We want f3. What the hell's that? GG's. Breathe in, breathe out. That's the kind of 2600 I'm looking for. The other guy was, he was really out here. This guy was a bit more friendly. Are you winning, son? I am. You came at a good time. Nukem, thanks for the 5 months with Prime. G Madrid, 4 gifted subs. Brazilian Monk, the 300 bits. Nicola, good evening. 1,000 bits from Nicola. Hello, legend. We'll be hosting the marquee matchup. Sam Slim Shekel Wild Hacks against Tim the Cannon Cannon. In about an hour. What's the deal with HelloFresh, says Eddie. He's not planted, I swear. Eddie, we're with HelloFresh for the next month here. I put a nice slideshow of my meals on screen yesterday during the stream of the meals that I've cooked with HelloFresh. I'm on it right now. Probably having HelloFresh for dinner tonight. And we finally have a worldwide code. I will, as usual with these campaigns, Eddie, commit to marbles at our nice sign up numbers 5, 10, 15, 20. Of course. Even in Australia? Yeah, in Australia. I mean it. I mean it. Australia, New Zealand, pretty much all of Western Europe, Norway, Sweden, UK, Ireland, Spain, Canada is included as well. Little Checky, that's actually slated for Saturday. Yeah. but Kick exclusive, as you can imagine. That's right, ABD. ABD may also be in action this Saturday and this Sunday. We're doing a HelloFresh cooking stream on Sunday. We have it on the screen here, Eddie. We just started our HelloFresh promo yesterday, and we have 1 sign up so far. Woo! So we're 4 away from marbles. That's correct. Speed Chess 14, thanks for the raid. Yeah, we'll be on Kick in an hour to host our very important match this evening. You'll be signing up, Eddie? I can't remember about it. I mean, something tells me you may be at the same locale, Eddie. You've been a regular supporter of these. In fact, I think you were saying you were still on like the Green Chef from a while ago, which is the same umbrella company. But it's got to be a new sign up, new address. But we'll definitely have you pre-signed up for marbles, Eddie. That I can guarantee. Yeah, there's also going to be a few fun matches planned for the weekend, probably Saturday night, but as usual, on Kick. So it's a good place to follow. Can I recommend good white and black openings for beginners? If you're talking about beginner, check out the Building Habits series on YouTube. Nessa! !Habits. But if you're just looking for other openings, maybe you're a little more advanced than that, then there's so many speedruns on YouTube featuring easy to play openings that I think you can learn immediately and start playing. That's right, Eddie. We do in 1 hour. What's up, Big Dave? Crew member Dave. Are you ready to launch, Dave? 12 p.m. Eastern Time, Monday. Are we ready to fly away into the Habits universe? Monday. We even got a time now, so you can really, you're not just circling the day anymore. You can really zoom in. Oof. Get the drinky poos out for Habits. An H3 tattoo. You know who could really use an H3 tattoo, Dave? Our mutual friend, GP. Maybe we could get him to a state where he might commit. Or a state where he can't not commit. So ready for Habits. It's coming, hella. I know. It's just I'm shedding a tear just saying it out loud. Monday, 12 noon. Baz Maniac, thank you kindly. 300 bits. Good evening, Baz. Still peak sitting. I mean, I guess the answer is yes. Absolutely. But I've been doing so many series that I just haven't been playing Blitz. It's a little different from, someone like yourself peak sitting. Cause I'm still here every day. It feels like it's been busy. Have a drinky poo on you, Bazmania? Can be done. We'll be banking them for Monday because that's when Habits is back. Real cause to celebrate. Two quick wins against Hickey. for just 2 quick wins against Magnus Carlsen for 3K. Yeah. Toronto, their Gotham kid. Hey, Cthulhu. I don't know if I have it in me, Pandas. You got more faith in me than I do. I thought you might be I thought you might be cooking something up. Okay. What is this? What is this, Cthulhu? Is this a riddle I'm supposed to solve? What are these numbers? What are these numbers? I appreciate the $20. Can I put on a song for you, bud? Was that a song request coming in? Hello to young Gory. Most interesting man in chat, Gory Hole. Gory, how's that online course, buddy? Looks like there's a lot of talent in there. I saw that, Bazmaniac. I saw that. Hopefully everyone else is privy to the news. Big result, yeah. Oh yeah, Fork. Nylander, Hattie. Leafs taking out the Flamers. Love to see it. What is fight night? Just think 1v1 matches with commentary and with cams on. We're also going to be joined by special guest Mannered Monkey in the booth. So it should be a good time. Short and sweet. We just have one match. We're just going to focus up. There's no undercard, nothing. We're just going, we're straight, we're raw dog in the main event. Cams tonight, ABD, 100%. Hundo P. Cams will be on. Yep, just like Cams will be on Saturday, Airbus driver. We got to keep the standards high. Bottle service. What are you at then, Hella? Where's Cthulhu? The guy sent in a nice $20 dono right after typing !SR. So I felt like he was trying to donate for a song, but the message is just a bunch of numbers. I don't know what it means. Were you trying to send a song? You forgot the link? That's what I thought. So, let me know. Let me know. Did you just give me your phone number? Well, it's a good thing I didn't read these numbers out loud, eh, bud? ABD been there. Yeah, no, it's happened to the best of us for sure. Okay. Yeah, you were mud wrestling the 1600s, Hella. So it's nice to see you, treading water again. 1802, very nice. All right, let me know, Cthulhu. Hey, Skinny Cuz is in here with one as well. Cuz, the Magic the Gathering enjoyer. Didn't know that about you, Cuz. Makes me feel even more connected to you, bud. It's coming in another dono. No, that's okay, Cthulhu. You might forget it in that one too. You could just put it in the chat or let me know the artist or the song or whatever. Little checky. Okay, I've noted your disapproval. We'll add it. It's going to be you and Wild Hacks so far that are against. Everyone else is for. You know the rules. If we reach the quota, then MM is all of a sudden at risk. I wonder what the quota is. Nope, Mad Physicist, that's tomorrow. You know it's tomorrow because it was advertised for noon. So there's no way it could be today. Brazilian Monk is betting on Tim. Dale's Flask. Thank you kindly for the gifted sub there. Dale's Flask. Let's go. Cthulhu already sent it. All right, man. I'm waiting for it. Let's see here. Shoot. It was hiding. Cthulhu. No wonder the alert popped up at the same time because you back to backed yourself. Cthulhu, man, you didn't have to. Let me know if you got another tune for us. It's on. We got Skinny Cousin with the next DJ song here, and then we got Mr. Cthulhu dancing. Ever generous. $40 for this song, guys. All right. Cthulhu, he forgot the link, so he came in with another on top of that. So this better be the most fire song we've ever heard. the amount of money per listen, per beat, all-time high. Oh, Mannered Monkey. Nothing you wouldn't be interested in anyway. Well, Little Checky, we were going to raise the song price to $20, but, tariffs were paused. But, obviously to keep up with inflation and tariffs, we were going to raise the prices around here, but obviously we put that on pause. Yep, we're going to monitor for 30 days. Appreciate you, Dale's Flask. That's a name that been here for 3 years. Dale's Flask. And I remember the name from our last promo. Dale, did we put you on some factor? I think we may have put you on some factor. I seem to remember the support. Dale's Flask. Hey, none of that, Dark Spur. We'll reevaluate in 30 days. This is a Cuz 789 song. You can definitely feel the basement energy. Oh, look, it's our setup. Except he's playing a 3000, who obviously knows how to handle things. So here we go. Look at this. We get to see it in action. I would have probably played this one by now, but yeah, wouldn't that be something, Baz, if it was really just like one lady just claiming all the market share in these songs? Like, those techno songs where there's clearly like a female vocal track? It does sound like the same one every time. Well, we'll see if we can work on you, Dale. Very truly the same parent company, but we got a brand spanking new discount, pretty generous one on HelloFresh. So we'll see if we can make a convert out of you yet, Dale, but appreciate the support as always, man. Ooh, Cuz. I see you. I see the energy Cuz is on right now. Crackers in Paris. Thanks for the 25 months. I like it. I like it. Ah, yes. gatekeeping the song from Chorzy. I love it. I love it. Darkspur and Hella thwarted themselves. Wait, Dale's Flask. You got to be from NA though, no? You got Factor. You got to be from the US. Are you just repping EU? Are you a European in the States? Big EU rep there? Usually it's tough to find. The NA guys are quite proud. Dang, we got an infiltrator. Are you making a score prediction, little Checky? Are you locking anything in? You're NA, but you like EU. Hey, respect, respect. Best of 6? No, it's first 2-6. And the time control is 4-0. 4-0. Any predictions? 4-0 time control. In between 3 and 5. To decide the victor here. White's position is very dominant here. Yep, 4-0. 6 to 1.5. Interesting score. 6 to 1.5. So Tim will score a half point and Wild Hacks will not. Wild Hacks will play a game so bad that he's not awarded a point. And we'll give Tim half. Fuck it. Yeah, maybe a bye. True, true. Could see a bye for the Cannon. Yep. It's only one match. Crackers in Paris. We just got a marquee matchup. Tim Cannon against Wild Hacks. For all the marbles. Tim goes up 3-0 and then we'll win 6.5, 5.5. Very specific from ABD. Ooh, Queen A3 and Rook D8 is nasty. Any Tim believers looking to bet some coin? Danger Dolan is backing WH. I know exactly what you mean by that, Darkspur. If it's not, I see exactly what you mean anyway. I feel like it's that song that was playing in that viral video at the Sphere recently. Choose taking Tim for 50. Danger Dolan. Booked. Confirmed. Bet. Locked in. Choose back in the Cannon. Dolan in there. The time control's 4-0. I can say the guys are weighing in very similar right now. Both around 1,800. Yeah, I like it, Cthulhu. DLMT must be the guy. The remix, I guess. But I was wondering what the original was. This does feel like one of those songs that would play pretty nicely at like a festival or like a, you know, one of those big room stages. Hello, Nicola. We'll get things underway in about 30 minutes over on our Kick channel. Well, to peer, if you use the betting channel in our Discord, then there'll be a little bit more accountability in terms of who you're betting with and whether other people can sort of vet for them, and obviously they'll have to be a sub to be in there. So that's a pretty safe place to do it. I think Choose Chu and Danger Dolan are, and a lot of people just come up with a bet in chat, mainly because they're familiar with one another, but I wouldn't recommend betting with someone who maybe hasn't been in the community too long, or maybe isn't a sub, or that you're not familiar with. Because hey, I can't guarantee anything. But if you do it through the Discord or with a regular member of the community here, then it's all pretty safe. Oh yeah, that's true. Wild Hacks himself was looking to put up some slim shekels. You can bet against the guy who has the most interest in securing the result. Thank you for the songs. That's correct, Chorzy. Don't trust anyone, not even yourself. Everyone's sacking rooks for the strong knights. Yeah, makes sense. Am I missing something? What? How do you defend this? It's cooked. Always Cthulhu. We got a speedrun, the Philidor speedrun, releasing on YouTube right now. We got Habits starting soon. Just trying to keep the YouTube video. Did you guys know that we are farming on TikTok? I didn't realize this. We are farming. Unintentional. This video right here has 1 million views. 1 million. I was like, what? 2 days ago, 1 million views. It's the most random, huh? It's just a casual milli in 2 days? Bruh, what? It's the most, whatever video. When you blunder but pose like this, hoping your opponent thinks it's a tactic. I'm telling you, this took 8 seconds to think about and 8 seconds to film. Why is it always those ones that pop off? Did it work? It's a good question. I've had it work before, Nicola. In this particular case, it would depend on the opponent. I think it could work against the good number of the chat. I can tell you who it would work on guaranteed. Salty Clown. I've played Salty. I've seen the lad over OTB. He has no spatial awareness. The 3D pieces, no. Salty would not be taking this queen. That's a guarantee. Plus, he's more interested in losing his own queen than taking his opponent's. As a queen sacrificer himself, he would probably respect this move and obviously see the power behind it. I thought so as well, little Checky. But it's always random on these TikToks. Magnus Carlsen when Magnus Michelson walks in. These are they're just hit or miss. That's how TikTok is. One will pop for a milli, and then your next vid will do like 1,000 views or something. Like it's just totally random, which is fine, you know. Some things pop, some things don't. But yeah, man, this is what the hell? This is gaining like crazy. 1.2 million. It was 1 million this morning. 1.2 million, and one of our pinned videos is 1.4 million. Like it's pinned. We were proud of this. This is 1.2 in like in 24 hours. What the hell? I do not understand this app at all. Hello, Sam. Definitely cams. I would say mics to start off, you know? Say a little hello, a little chit chat, play one of your autistic songs or something, and then mics off during the game, cams on. It was you watching it on repeat, cuz. Hey, appreciate you, brother. Don't let it stop. Keep it rolling. Just keep a tab open for the boys, cuz. It's making a difference. It's making a difference. I can see it here. Wow, great timing, Guppy. We got a Wild Hacks Tim match in about 30. Oh yeah, Wild Hacks is coming with the AI songs for sure. The the songs are coming from Big Wild. Tim is going to be subjected. So there you go. You see, guys, your views matter. Yeah, we're all contributed to global success here. 1.2 million. The TikTok's busy. The YouTube's busy. The channel's busy. We got some series. Everything in full swing. Your stupid comments on social media get the likes. Your smart ones, they don't. Hey, yeah, I know what you mean. Your heart says Tim, but your brain says Hacks. Well, Fish, don't ask your heart. Don't ask your brain. Ask your wallet. What's your wallet saying? Wild Hacks, there were a few people looking to support Big Tim here as well. So I was wondering if you were on the market here. BCat BC, thanks for the new Prime sub. Yep, check the betting channel. I know Tapir is Tapir has coin. Quitus. I'm right here. Am I not? How are you, brother? 1832. Ooh, a step back, Wild Hacks. I was actually thinking that you wouldn't be able to resist the opportunity to try and adopt the pool after your 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 wins. So I knew that you were probably going to play 2 more games minimum before the match, but it was not to be. 1832 from Mr. Wild Hacks. Yes, Hella, you're picking up on the use of haha. A very flirtatious haha from Mr. Wild Hacks. I was super close, haha, but I was at work, haha. Oh, this is a disgusting endgame. White is cooked here. So one thing that Black should have probably done is play Bishop F8 earlier. There's already been some bets, wild hacks. There's big money on the cannon, but people got their money in early. They got their money in good. Oh no, it's done. The game is over. What was h5? I mean, I guess white's losing anyway on time, but damn. Wow. Big monetary energy from Wild Hacks here. The wallet is out. The shekels are sheckling. Yeah, actually, I wasn't looking at the screen. Did we see a little pop up there, Hella? That's the chess.com one, right? The premium membership. People using the Chessbra link, sending some affiliate shekels to the boys. Great stuff. Love it. If anyone's re-upping their chess.com membership, exclamation mark premium. I mean, if you're going to re-up it anyway, if it's month to month or a full year, whatever, then you can rev share. Some of that coin can go to the bras instead of big evil chess mafia. Yep, I saw your suggestion, Guppy. Wasn't something we could put together for tonight, but I don't hate it. Not at all. Thank you, Choose Shoe. Appreciate that. What is the link? It's just exclamation mark premium. So if you have a chess.com paid account of any sort, then it's still going to cost you the same, but you can send some of that money over to us instead of the full thing to chess.com. It's pretty significant, especially if everyone swaps over. It really does add up. Are you Dark Spur, Guppy? What is, are you his agent, his lawyer? How do you know all this? Separate entity, little Checky. Otherwise, you are also a media agent of the chess mafia. And you don't want to incriminate yourself here. Let's agree to all steer clear. Do you mean through the link, Pompous? Otherwise, no. And that's okay. That's okay. I need to do a better job reminding people. It is like only beneficial because it costs you the same and then you can split some of the rev share with us, so it's great. But I need to do a better job bringing that up. Sometimes I forget. Because there are a lot of people in chat right now who probably have a paid chess.com membership. And if you use our link when you re-up your membership, then we get some of that renewal fee, whatever it is, whether it's annual, monthly. Go Dark Spur. That's true, Manor Monkey. You yourself, you like to think you're clear of incrimination, but even Kurt's a member of the evil chess mafia. You used the link last year? Oh yeah, Pompous. Once you've used the link, so here's the thing. If you use the link to purchase your membership and then you renew, it already counts. So definitely, thank you very much. If you've used it in the past, you don't need to keep going back to it to use it. You only need to use it once, and then every time you re-up, it's automatic, which is great. So yeah, if you've done that in the past, then 100%. We do get credit for that resub whenever you renewed. Yeah, I know what you mean, little checky, but like it feels like, oh, they should give a free month or something, but they're kind of from their end, they're already giving a free month. Actually, they're giving more out of their pockets, and with the data, you get to track, which creators kind of bring the most people into chess.com from a paid perspective. So I understand. I think it's set up kind of fine how it is, but I know what you mean. It feels like there should be some extra deal or incentive, but honestly, the incentive to not give money to chess.com and to give it to Chessbra instead, that, hey, that'll motivate the people. Wait, so we don't support Evil Chess Mafia? Perfect. Sign me up. Don't want to give them all my coin. Does it apply to all levels? Absolutely. Any paid membership. Gold, platinum, diamond, whatever. And yes, if you want to rock the chess.com flair, including a Chessbra flair, which there is, I think Eric and myself are there. It's also the Chessbra PCL. All of that is, I think, is it just any premium membership or is it diamond? I actually don't know. If I recall, let me actually check that link myself. Does it just oh yeah, so if I recall, which one I think is platinum the one? Is platinum the value one? Like obviously diamond is great. But I feel like the best value is on the platinum, but I'm trying to remember. I mean, game review is kind of like, I feel like game review is important, but gold gets you what? The puzzles and the bots and no ads. So they each have their clear benefits, but I remember looking at these a while ago and thinking like, okay, platinum was a clear winner if you were looking for value. But diamond makes the most sense if you're playing chess every day, you're watching chess streams, like you're consuming content and you're trying to improve. I mean, $12.50 a month. There's a lot of hobbies that I have, and $12.50 a month feels like around what I drop on them. I probably drop a lot more. Like if I think about bouldering, the amount of money that I spend on bouldering, like those gyms are expensive. The memberships, the like equipment to start out, it can rack up. But yeah, I think the best value is in platinum. But I think if you're really into chess, like diamond, just I get it. I would do the same thing if I was into it. Diamond makes sense. Thank you, Mannered Monkey. Looking out for the Canadians. Chess.com is dirt cheap right now due to our great dollar we have. Game review is worth it. You already know. You got to find out about the Brillies. $60 a year for the membership. I'm not sure about the annual, but I guess it says $12.50 a month for diamond. But yeah, maybe for gold it could be around 60 a year because I think it was like five something a month. You did it through the link to peer. I'm sure it works. I actually don't know what constitutes the link one. It might be a re-up. Maybe it is just using the link at all. But if you use the link and got it, I guarantee you there's a spreadsheet somewhere that you are affecting positively. I promise. But I might have to ask, like, what constitutes it popping up? It's interesting. Is it like using the link at all, or HE5 here. Yeah, this makes good sense. Bishop F3 is gonna be taken and taken. Yeah, can't quite do that. Uh-oh. Knight F7. Knight F7, baby. You have no way to verify it? No. But that's what I mean. For you, it's like you've done everything on your end, right? You've done everything on your end. Because the nice thing about this is, I don't know, if it was like a HelloFresh sign up or something, it's like, yeah, you get it because you're interested, but maybe a good portion of that interest is like, you want to support the channel, so you want to make sure that it counts. But at least for this, it's chess related, so you'll get some good use out of it regardless, and the price is the same. But I think we can check kind of at the end of every month the revenue split. So there is a sheet that I'm sure your username will show up on Tapir. So thanks for doing so. If anyone is getting a chess.com paid membership, !premium. I think with 7:30 looming, and with Wild Hacks and Tim preparing in their corners, it is time to head to Kick. We're going to get the cams on. We're going to host a 1v1 match. I'll be commentating alongside my co-commentator, Mannered Monkey. Tim is fighting tonight, indeed. We just got the one match. No undercard, no overcard, just the main event of the evening. Short and sweet, baby. Makes it more hype. Tomorrow on Kick as well. I'll be streaming in the morning tomorrow on Twitch, nice and early. So if you're here for Twitch, then I'll see you bright and early tomorrow. But we'll also be moving to our Kick channel tomorrow around midday, noon. And we'll be doing a sub battle in-house. If you want a chance to participate, just show up on our Kick channel at about 12 p.m. Eastern time, and we'll be making some teams. It should be pretty fun. Sub battles are always enjoyable. Mannered Monkey commentary is worth an additional cheer. Thank you, Nicola. 1,000 bits. There you go, MM. We got some buckaroos for you, bud. Thank you, Nicola. You'll be cheering on Wild Hack. Okay. Support noted, little Checky. We also have your score predictions, so we'll be keeping that in mind, certainly. Heading to Kick. That's right, Baz. We got a few bets locked in from some of our chatters here. And we'll slowly get the invites rolling. Tim, Wild Hacks, and get things set up. So, !Kick. If you don't have a Kick account, it's time to make one. I mean, we're doing speed runs over there. We're doing 1v1 matches. Saturday night, we are hosting even more late night matches with drinks, bets, good fun. A lot of late night streams happen there. Habits, I can't say we'll be a Kick exclusive, but we'll certainly be featured on Kick. So you gotta be following the Kick channel. At least make a Kick account, as we do so much streaming over there. It's worth coming over. It really is. And if you're wondering where the hell Eric is, he's often